Welcome. If you're just joining me or you just found me on YouTube while you're scrolling, my name is Mercy and I am a wellness nurse coach. I like to coach. I like to help people deal with chronic illnesses if they need my help, tailor make their needs. And when I'm not doing that from my kitchen, I also make videos making food, healthy food. When I'm not doing that, you will find me in an emergency near you. I'm an emergency nurse, and but wellness is my to die for. I love to talk about wellness. Today I'm diverting from wellness, and I want to talk about being married to an older man. I am married to one. I've been with this man for 25 years, and we met at the hospital. He was also a nurse, but he's retired now. And if you really think that being married to an older man is the challenge is taking care of them as they get older, I don't have that challenge at all. Right now, my husband is traveling all over the world. He has good health. He's great. He's blessed with health, and he's the most stable mentally person that I've ever met. And that's the reason why I got attracted to him. He has traveled all over the world, as in when he was as young as 20, he traveled in a Volkswagen Buick from France all the way to India. That's when the borders were open. The stories that he can tell you are fascinating. That's what fascinated me. And people think that when you get older, when you marry to an older man, is you're looking for your dad. No, not really, not for this one. I made sure I married the opposite of my dad. Bless his soul. I loved him, but I would never have wanted to marry anybody like him. So I went and looked for an opposite person. I met my husband at the hospital. He was my supervisor, and we dated for 5 years. We were both on the fence. I had other relationships with younger people my age, and I wasn't interested in that kind of relationship. I needed somebody mature, somebody who had life experience. And yeah, for sure. Now I'm in my 50s, and I would not do that with anybody else. I've done life with my husband, and we don't have kids. He has grown kids, but my life has been blessed and has been happy, and that I'm married to the most thoughtful man. Anyway, I wanted to come here talk about the challenges that people think that would occur in their marriage. Like I said, my husband is healthy. He goes to the gym. He's active even more than I am. He is active maybe for 6 hours or more of his, as long as he's home or whatever. He is very active, and I'm grateful for that. So I don't have to worry about getting his medications, taking care of him. Actually, no. When I'm working, because I'm one who's working, he's at home and cooking and doing little things here and there. So anyway, what I would say, when we dated for 5 years, he was wondering how it's gonna work because he has always loved to travel, and he has home in India, and he goes every year. And even before we met, that was what he used to do. He has family there too. He's also, we are of different cultures. I was born in Kenya. He's a Caucasian from New York, and I'm blessed for that. So he had been married before. He has kids from previous marriage, and also he has an adopted son, an Indian son that he adopted and took care of. So I knew he was a good man. And I remember one of my sisters telling me, if you want to have a good life and a good man, look at a man who loves his mom. So when I was dating all my men, that was some qualification I was looking for. And I saw my husband before we were married, how he took care of his mom. His mom had dementia or Alzheimer's, and how he would fly from California to go see him like all the time. made sure she was well taken care of, had caregivers, and so many other things that caught my eye and made me want to be with him. And we met in 2001. We lived in California. I went to school. I had to go to school to Northern California, Santa Cruz area, because I couldn't get I couldn't get nursing in Southern California, so I had to move. So the flexibility of how my husband has always lived and let our life live is like very important to me. If he was a controlling man, he would have told me not to move to Santa Cruz. He has supported me in every dream that I've wanted to dream about. He has supported me. So I packed, went to Santa Cruz, went to school. He would come and visit when he had his days off, and when I didn't have exams, because nursing school is very challenging. You're always studying. Had the best years of nursing school. I had the best friends. I had the best neighbors. It was the best time. But he made me realize what kind of a supportive husband he is, and that's all I would want to for anybody, because he was understanding. He knew the importance of me moving. He had done the same journey. He also was in Southern California, and when it came to going to nursing school, he had to move to North California to get into nursing school. So we were on the same path, different years, different times. We were on the same path that God put us, because I believe God put us together. And it's been a wonderful journey. When I have time, I take time, maybe mostly 2 weeks. Most I can take is a month, and we travel somewhere. And because he has the time now, I don't tell him to stay home and just be home because I am home. That's not the kind of relationship we've built. We've built a mutual understanding of relationship. We support each other, and I want him to be happy. He's not gonna be here forever, and I'm not gonna be here forever. I'm not saying that I cannot go before he can, but he's 24 years older than I am, so he's much ahead right there. But he travels, and he loves to travel, and I let him, because what else is there for him to do? If I just say he cannot go and he's gonna be at home, what kind of a relationship is that? So he travels, and that's where the difference between being married to somebody your age and being married to my husband, that's where I see the difference. When he retired, and I cannot travel the many months he's gone, that is where my challenges come in. Has never been anything like I have to take him to the hospital or nothing like that. Mine is the travel aspect of it, because he's retired and I'm not. I have responsibilities at the hospital. I'm trying to build my egg nest. And so when anybody asks me how our relationship has been, we've had a great relationship. We love each other, and if it works the way it's supposed to work. Yes, I miss him when he's gone very much. We talk every day. It's not the same as being in the house with me every single day, but at the same time, that makes my heart grow fonder, because when you're with somebody every single day, we take each other for granted. No matter what we say, we do take each other for granted. So when he's gone, I'm like, oh God, I have to touch the trash. I hate taking out the trash. That's his responsibility. So whenever he's gone, I know I have to deal with the trash. And if I'm missing something in the house and I absolutely hate to go back outside, he will do that for me. So there are those little things that I miss when he is gone, and so my thing was, people always wonder, oh yeah, why did you marry an old man? I haven't had any problems or felt the difference in age until retirement. So my advice to you is, marry whoever you want to marry. If he makes you or she makes you happy, go for it. Don't listen to people. It's your life. You live your life. My mental health is absolutely in a better place since I met my husband. Before I was not in a happy place dealing with my people my age or my people from my culture. So we haven't had any culture differences. I've taken him to Kenya twice, and we've gone to India. That's where he usually spent his retirement, because he has a community he helped build many years ago, and that's his community. And as of the moment, at the moment, when I'm sitting in this house of mine, and I'm in my 50s, and watching many YouTubers talking about retiring young, and I am thinking, I have no kids, I have nothing to keep me being here other than a job, and I have also been a travel nurse. I just stopped traveling last year. I can always come back and take a contract and work and make money. So my plan moving forward is, we don't know about tomorrow. Look at the world, what's going on. We don't know whether you're gonna be bombed soon, and my channel is not about gloom, but it's the reality of what's happening right now. We do not know about tomorrow. So what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna sell my house. I have a good nest, an egg nest here, and I will go somewhere. We'll move somewhere so that I can spend the more years. He's still able to travel, so that's what I want to do, is be able to travel with him, because I do miss him when he's gone. And I can. We've been conditioned that, yeah, you have to work until you're 65, or you can do this. But when I calculate and see how many years before my retirement kicks in, I believe I can do it. And I hope that, that would happen. You'll never know until you try. So this is my advice to you: marry whoever you want to marry. And how many marriages, even when you marry a partner who's your age group, it's not always. How many people have gone through so many marriages, marrying them perfect perfect partner? There's nobody who's perfect. We are never perfect. Even with our own age gap, we have things that we don't agree on, but there's some maturity in there. Hopefully one of us is mature enough to come down and think about things, and we are not. And it's a commitment. Marriage is a commitment, whether you're old, whether you're young, whatever it is a commitment. So that's my advice for the young people. If you want to marry somebody who's older, you want to marry somebody who's younger, do it. But when it comes to that age gap where they get to retire and you're still working, that's when you feel it. So it's better to plan what will happen between that gap, and how you can bring it together, bring it closer, so that you can enjoy retirement together. And that's what I'm gonna do, because I believe taking one step ahead, taking a step of retirement, is what's on my mind right now. I'm right there. I am not ready. I'm not able to draw my retirement because I'm still young, but it will happen. Anyway, so being married to an older man, it has been a blessing to me. I have been so happy, and I wouldn't do any difference if I have to do it again, and nothing to regret about, and we shall make it happen. So do you, don't listen to people. It's your life. Do what makes you happy, and let's keep going. Life is a journey. We all walk this journey together. We experience things differently, and yeah. So that was my story about being married to an older man, and I'm happy that I'm married to an older man. But I will make it happen so that we share the last few years together, traveling together, making it happen. So if you just came across my channel, my name is Mercy, and I'm a nurse. I'm a wellness nurse coach, and when I'm not doing that from my kitchen, you'll find me in the emergency room taking care of you and your loved one. And as I always say, wellness starts from the kitchen, not from the hospital. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep taking care of ourselves. Today is a weekend. Get out, walk, hike, go to the gym, take care of yourself, because nobody's gonna do that. Healthcare is not here to help you. We all have to do it ourselves. I was making this video before I head out to work, and I just wanted to touch bases with my followers. Thank you for following me. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for your support. Thank you for letting me know you're watching me and you're enjoying my YouTube. Please subscribe and share and comment and come back for more if you like my content. And I thank you. I absolutely thank every single person that's watching me from